Loosh, and this is my entry for the 2022 American Beatbox Championships, Loop Station category. Hope you all enjoy.
Nice. Ooh.
But I've heard his solo wildcards. I haven't heard this one because I was waiting to watch it with you. I did see that it's in 7/8 though, in the comments, which is interesting.
It's well done, too. It's not pretentious, like, oh, look at me. That's really trippy.
Leave no choice. Memories betray you when you're not in their place.
Oh, I love the texture.
Leave no choice. When held up to a standard, they can't help but disgrace. Wouldn't risk a thing but appeal to peace while criminals and robbers murder under sheets. You terrorize design for the walled off streets, but we will remember
Nice little
the liars and pretenders. When we burn it down,
Ooh.
go!
Oh! That's the stuff! That's awesome. Holy crap.
Leave no trail. The memories betray you when you're not in the place. Leave no choice. When held up to a standard, they can't help but disgrace. Despite the stealing rates as the children sleep, from Boston to Uvalde, their mothers weep. You terrorize.
I hate to be critical before it's done, but that was...
I mean, we have to address the falsetto. I mean,
this is a simple.
force.
This is just too much air as he's trying to ascend. Maybe you could argue a lack of strength in the quick, but this is too much air.
He's trying to use the same texture of voice he is using on the lower notes that he does.
Yes,
which is really nice. But when he tries to push it, then it becomes like it's hard to hit on a note, and it's flat, and the texture.
The vocal folds together in part because of their own. But one of the ways they come together is the Bernoulli effect. So as I put air through these paper, they come together. So when you go low, you put more air out, and it makes the folds come together a little bit more and a little bit more thick. So that's why I say it's too much air. So when he goes up, he needs to thin the folds, which means less air. So that's why that happened. Also, just to not belabor the point, this is sick. Like, this is awesome. So
that's pretty much my only critique, is that high note he's trying to hit. I do really like the sort of rock texture he's going for, especially on the lower notes.
Yeah. That little growl he did on top. Really
yeah.
Technical.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep doing it, because this guy deserves praise.
No choice. When held up to a standard, they can't help but disgrace. Despite the stealing rates as the children sleep, from Boston to Uvalde, their mothers weep. You terrorize the country from 6 to 3, and we will remember the lions and defenders. When we burn it down,
This is super sick. It's not often that you can jam the 7/8.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense why it was first. It's
Yeah. That's
great for 7/8.
Yeah, this is the hard part about 7/8. Like this I find impressive versus like when Hiss did the 7/8 stuff. It's if you do it to sound impressive, that's not what makes 7/8 difficult. It's not hard to count 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Like that's not hard. What is hard is making it musically compelling, not pretentious. That is an accomplishment. Very difficult.
The higher notes.
What would I say to do
sort
for
of
higher notes?
Lessen up the tension, go for a slightly different texture, more falsetto.
To start it out, like it would take him a while to learn to navigate the high end in a way that's really robust. Probably the best thing would be to start with falsetto, do sirens, and then hold the note and try to, like, I would say jump up and down, because when you jump up and down, your posture is better, which means there's less compression on the lungs. So that helps immediately with having less air, and that allows you to have the posture puts less pressure on the exhale, and that would allow him to get some of the bigger sounds that he wants up high. Because it's doable with either a belt or more of a classical singing thing, but he needs to understand how the posture works, understand adjusting his exhale, the intensity of the exhale, which, by the way, you can do with those will give a visual cue. People do those exercises and like, oh my god, no, I know that one. It's like I can do that one. It's not a matter of doing it or not, although if you can't do it, you have to like, learn to do it, and it will improve your singing like crazy if you can do those exercises. But if you can already do them, which doesn't take that long, use them as a visual cue. So if you're trying to go up high and that happens, that's too much air, right? So that's a way that he could do it for visual cue, as well as the jumping up and down as he tries to ascend, to kind of get a sense for what his posture needs to be. Jumping up like this, not like